Pushed out of bounds by number 21 for Godby.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're here. We're trying to get the volume straight down. So you bring the headphones. We don't know if we can hear it or not. Please let us know. We're here. Rickards and Godby first game season 10:09. Left in the first quarter. Oh, almost straight Rickards. This should be a very exciting game here.
Going to be encroachment on Godby.
Without having a 5-yard power, we can connect to the internet. We're trying to get by with a hotspot, so that picture might not be clear. It might not be the normal picture we get on our broadcast. So we're trying to figure this out first game of the season and trying to still bring this game to you from the stand rather than in the booth. A lot of things that we normally have, we do not have for this one. All right, through his hands. Could be a high-scoring game here today. Rickards and Godby. Godby lost the first game of the season they had against Florida High in the shootout. Woke up everybody's attention when they saw that score. That many points in the first game. Rickards with two-headed quarterback monster, their returning starter from last year. He ended up being a starting quarterback the second half of the season. Jordan Kelly, number 13. Transfer Tommy Hutchinson, number 12 from Lincoln. This is going to be the test. Can Rickards' defense hold Godby? And a punt. Pretty good position down on it. 18. And coming out for Godby. They got a quarterback there. Watching. You need to watch him too. Landon Doherty, 6'5". He was in Gaston County last year when they exchanged coaches. He had an excellent season last year over there.
Number 2, Marley Boyd for Godby.
Against Florida High, he was 20 of 41 for 293 yards. At Gaston last year, he had 27 touchdowns with 6 interceptions. We see Miss Richardson. We see you back. We knew you'd be back. We appreciate you. Nothing up the middle there. There she goes. Miss Richardson, always with Rickards. Good evening, Insights. It's your favorite person and biggest fan. How y'all doing? Let's go, Rickards. We appreciate you, Miss Richardson.
A couple yards on the play. Second, 12.
Joseph Morgan, let's go RHS. Up the middle. Miss Richardson. That's how family does. That's how family does. We all family.
Number 32 for Rickards.
That 6'5" quarterback is imposing over there on that offensive line, looking over the field. Both sides he could see over the line. There's NFL quarterbacks, which they had his side. Across the middle. Good coverage. Not enough for a first down. Got 5 yards off of it. Godby trying to establish a little bit on the ground the first couple plays there because they can't throw the ball, and everybody knows it. Jamari Simmons, number 1. That's the man you have to watch. Nice high punt. And fumble the ball, and Godby's going to be in excellent position. Godby's going to be in excellent position. Godby's going to be in excellent position. You can't give the ball to Godby. Godby's going to score points on their own. You can't give them those.
Number 26.
Can't give them.
Godby makes that recovery. That's for Kale Butler. First down for Godby.
Big turnover there from Rickards and Godby.
I'll be a time water break.
Got time out for a water break there.
Fans, now's a great time for you to visit the concession stand. We also need.
And now, it's about that time.
Pre-record on my count. 7, 6, 5, 4. Here we go, Roger.
And with the coach, Mickey Clayton on Insights. 2 eyes in the middle. INSIIGHTS, where we always talk the talk.
If you can get a discount.
And we're back. Godby in good position in the game. It's going to score a lot of points. 3 wides. Hard fought. Got 5 on that first down play. That's going to be good for Godby. They don't want to be dependent on the run.
Carry by number 5, Miller. Nice run. Stop by number 22,
I said the video's black and gray.
Got picks up 5 yards on that play. 2nd and 5.
I said the picture's black and gray. It's in black and white. Helmet off. And there goes a flag.
Tap in the backfield by number face man against Godby. Personal foul, face mask on Godby.
Face mask, Godby.
That's a 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. We'll repeat. 2nd down. We'll go with 2nd and about 22. It's going to be an encroachment on the defense, 5-yard penalty. It's going to be 2nd and 17.
Oh, he might go over there. A lot of room. A lot of room there. 30. He's down in the 20. Inside the 10. Good play. Godby.
Beautiful screen play from the quarterback to number 5, McMillan. Picks up the first down, of course. It is 1st and 10 from, we'll call it the 13-yard line.
Godby in good position. Real patient with the offense. Up the middle. Hold coast quickly. Got a shutout. 6:26 left in the first quarter here. Godby threatening. Yeah, in good position. Take a lead. 21-22 last year. It was a 1-point contest. Excellent crowd in here. Sets the tone for the rest of your season with your fans. How you come out of this one, how you play in that corner. That shoulder throw. Holding them all the way and still caught it. Touchdown. Holding them all the way. Look, I don't have to look. That's number one. You knew that was number one. Number one, one of the most recruited receivers in Florida. Florida State, Florida, Georgia, Power 5 schools, all over him. Man, everybody wants him. He didn't have a touchdown last week. He got one today. They were holding him by the arm. He caught that thing with one hand. That's what Rickards has to compete with today. That's what Rickards has to compete with today. Excellent throw. Godby lost a quarterback, but Godby also secured one. 6'5", too. He'll be playing somewhere when he finishes. You want to see Godby now?
Oh, Godby, gotta move the back 5 yards.
Godby draws first blood.
Number 1, Simmons, by the way.
And it's good.
And it's good. With 5 minutes, 57 seconds left. First quarter. 7-0.
And now, it's about that time.
Pre-record on my count. 7, 6, 5, 4. Here we go. Roger.
And with the coach, Mickey Clayton on Insights. 2 eyes in the middle. INSIIGHTS, where we always talk the talk.
And now, it's about that time.
Pre-record on my count. 7, 6, 5, 4. Here we go. Roger.
And with the coach, Mickey Clayton on Insights. 2 eyes in the middle. INSIIGHTS, where we always talk the talk.
And now, it's about that.
And the kickoff over in the corner, backs up to the 1. There's a hole if he gets to it. Got to it a little bit. Rickards closed it.
Their return by number.
Nope. It's our camera person working on that sports talk written across the camera. I don't know where that came from. Rickards is gonna have to respond. They can't afford to get in a shootout. Carly's Price is the man that Godby has to stop. Remember, this is a 1-point game last year. Godby went on a roll. They played well at the end of the season. Rickards went the other way. They lost the last 4 in a row.
Quintel Strong and number 22.
The battle for who's the best in the city. You can't be the best in the city if you're not the best south side. Emotional. Nice block. Step through quickly. Rickards with that speed.
That pass complete to number 10, Brian. Still got fouled by number 1, 7.
Rickards moving the ball. This is an important drive for them to respond to. Important game. I mean, important drive.
Shoestring tackle there by number 27, Terrence Powell for God. up about 4 yards. We'll call it second and 6.
Turn that corner, a little one-on-one action. Ran over it. Late tackle. Carlise Price, that's the man we tell you they have to stop.
Pass complete to number 11, Price. Picks up another first down.
Big time running that ball. He gets it done.
Number 11, Devin Close and Godby. Ball placed on the 43-yard line. Godby. First and 10 for Rickards.
Rickards. Getting back to the line quickly. Well, they're getting it too high for him. Could be behind him. Could be backwards. That could be Godby's ball.
Folks, I believe that was lateral.
That's what I thought. I thought it was behind him. That's what I thought when he put it.
And have your attention real quick, folks. At about the 20-yard line, I want to recognize our superintendent of schools for Leon County, Mr. Rocky Hanna. Let's have a round of applause for Mr. Rocky Hanna. Thank you, Rocky. Also, our director of interdivisional support services, Dr. Benny L. Bolden Jr. Let's have a nice, loud, and warm welcome. And I cannot forget the
we getting that sports talk off little bit by little bit. When you see the countdown, that means we count down trying to clean it. Explain to me how we got it on there. Who knows? We're just glad to be able to try to bring this to you as best we can. Godby might be looking to break this string of losses to Rickards. Rickards keeps shooting themselves in the foot, these two turnovers. He stepped through that hole there. Nice run. Got about 10. If Godby gets to where they can effectively move that ball on the ground, it's going to make an extremely long night for Rickards.
number 5, Miller. Picks up 9 yards on that play. Second and 1 for Godby.
Second and 1 leaves a lot of options offensively for Godby over there. They played it safe. They're running on that left side. They found something they like. First down. 3 minutes and 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. With an excellent first game showing here.
Picks up first down. First down, Godby.
Godby with 36 points against Florida High last week. Where's number 1? If Rickards doesn't have 2 on him, they're going to be in trouble. Got about 3 up the middle there. Hard. Yardage. Where's Mr. Simmons? He's on the top of the screen up there in the slot. 193 yards last week against Florida High. He's a junior going across the middle. I'm wide open here. Down to the 8. Godby getting pretty much what they want. Very poised offensive set by Godby. Gang tackling helped that time. He was going to try to run out of that.
Stop in the backfield by number 1, Carlos Rose.
Down. Hey, try to help people get down so they don't block the camera. That means nothing.
About a 2-yard tackle for loss. Brings up 2nd down, 2nd and goal.
1 minute, 57 seconds left in the first quarter. So far, this has been all Godby. If you haven't been watching Godby, you need to. They're going to be a very good team this year. A little pressure, looking for the screen. There's nobody over there. He got what he wanted. I'm looking for the receiver. I didn't see him. Rickards trying to dig in now. They can't afford to fall down 14 points to Godby. 1:42 left in the first quarter. Godby comfortable. 7-0 and threatening to score right now. This is Mickey Clayton with Insight Sports. Game of the week. On our Insights YouTube. On our Roku channel. Insights Roku. We're on your mobile apps. You can see the games at any time on your cell phone. Just pull it up. Inside mobile apps available for free. We know y'all because we hear you all season long. Shout outs to us. We appreciate your support.
18-yard line.
Independent production company. 12 years doing this. I like this quarterback. Man-to-man coverage. Good coverage, too. Looking for him again that time. Ran out of room. Rickards fighting hard. I think it's 3rd down. It's showing 2nd, but I think it's 3rd down. And ball goes over the Rickards. Ball goes over the Rickards. They may have dodged a bullet. And Godby in blue. Pass deep, underthrown though. Underthrown. Came back for it. Big time kick. Rickards coming back. Big time kick. Standing in the pocket. On one. Rickards usually makes their receiver. Usually missed that first.
He's got 6 yards on the play.
59 seconds left. Touchdown. Back in it. Back in it. Wide open.
Touchdown by number 17.
Lining up for the extra 47 seconds left. Seven.
With 47 seconds left. First quarter time.
Rickards back in the game. Light on their sideline. Little pep in the step. We thought this could be a shootout. It was important for Rickards to stop that drive earlier for Godby. Godby will think about that one for a while there. They could have went up 14-0. This game, we thought, would go back and forth. Godby was in danger, blowing it open in the first quarter. Rickards has to stop shooting himself in the foot with those two critical turnovers they had. A lot of these players that you're watching today come back. A lot of the skill positions, but Godby's linebackers, some of their best defenders are seniors. A lot of skill positions college coaches are in here looking at and have been looking at. At the 15 and 20, down to about the 26.
Everybody, 12.
7-7.
Okay, play some first 10 with good.
.38 seconds left. Godby with the ball. Up the middle. Good tackle there, number 53. Run up the middle. Rayon Black.
Number 53.
Brought it down. He didn't let him out the grip. About half a yard. At best. 16 seconds left. Same time it's on the clock there. Looks like they're going to let it expire.
That's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. The score tied 7-7. Folks, again, let me read this public announcement. Remember that security measures at Cox Stadium have been enhanced to ensure that everyone can enjoy the game in a safe environment. No one will be permitted to walk to the opposite side of the stadium after you have entered and established your seat. We also ask that you refrain from.
I appreciate it, Coach, and of course, I always thank Insights for covering high school sports. You all kind of open that door for high school sports to be viewed by those on the outside. And I know football is doing more now. I mean, I think one of the stations are doing high school football. But you guys are the ones that kind of help open that door for high school basketball to be shown. I know you've been doing it for.
No. Thank y'all for coming out and attending tonight's contest, and we hope you enjoy the game.
Reception good, starting the second quarter.
Number 10. Number 1, single. We're going to call that a 6-yard pass. Second and 4 for the Cougars. All sides on the Raiders.
All sides on Rickards.
5-yard penalty.
Marked off 5.
That will be a first down by penalty. First down, Cougars.
Up the middle and nothing there. Rickards has made some adjustments.
Initial stop made by number 19, Jacoby Gilbert.
Drop. Rickards starting to get a little confidence now.
Pass break up there by number 22, Makai Mitchell for the Raiders. Brings up third down. Third about 15 for the Cougars.
10:43 left in the first quarter. 3rd and 13. The rush looked like he fell. That Rickards defense is not giving up anything now. Got to be going the other way.
Simmons for a short game.
4th and 13. Rickards with the defensive adjustments. Punt. 9:55. Got by that first wave and down. Rickards ball, 1st and 10 on their own 34.
Nice punt there by the Cougars. by number 99, Juan Rodriguez. Carried by number 11, stop by number 21. Jalen Lawson.
Got thrown down to the ground. Carly's Price. Godby's defense adjusting too.
Carry there by number 11, Price. Another stop by number 21, Lawson. Two great defensive plays by Jalen Lawson. Brings up third down, 3rd and 8 for the Raiders.
Scrambling. A lot of room on that side of the field. He's signaling to keep running. He's wide open down the field, but he can't see him. Scramble for a first down.
Number 13, Jordan Kelly on that scramble. Picks up a first down for the Raiders.
Ooh, a lot of time. 8:24 left. Rickards want a flag. I don't know about that.
Stop made by most of Godby defense. Brings up a second down.
8 minutes left.
For the Raiders.
Game is settled down now. Both defenses figuring out what the other team, what the offense is running. Godby and Rickards. A lot of people out here. Looking around, down and running up the middle. Oh, nice tackle. Jordan Kelly.
Play there made by number
7:23 left.
Brings up third down, third about 4 for the Raiders.
Oh, they were, I thought they were holding it. There's the flag.
Got a flag on the books.
Holding, that's going to be first down.
Going to be defense loaded against the Duke. Could be a 10-yard penalty from the line of scrimmage. Brings up first down by penalty.
The sun's starting to go down a little bit, cooled off about 15 degrees.
Got official timeout. Water break. And again, fans, I want to remind you to also stay hydrated. Visit the concession stand. Remember, there's a concession stand on each side of the stadium.
Now they're saying they can't hear.
Hello and welcome to Gene Cox Stadium in Burley Run Field. For 50 years, this facility has served as the home field for all of our local schools, including the original Lincoln Tigers in the 1960s. Needless to say, improvements have been long overdue. This year, on the 50th anniversary, Leon County Schools is proud to present full state-of-the-art facility for all of our students. As someone who both played and coached on this field, it gives me great pleasure. I wish you and the team you're here for the best of luck.
What's your turn your hard drive on your phone to see that. Rolling right, looking deep for receiver. I believe Rickards very methodical offensively.
Complete. Number 4, Aaron Johnson Jr. That pass good enough for a first down. Ball being placed on the 28-yard line. First 10, go ready.
Pass. Oh, nice pass.
Nice pass. Quarterback again, this time, the number 7, Terry Smith.
Rickards inside the goal line, down on 7. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Boy, it took him a long time to signal that Rickards goes up.
Number 13, Jordan Kelly on that keeper. Hey. It's up, and it's good. 5 minutes, 42 seconds left in the second quarter.
Try our Insights mobile apps and have your own personalized content experience with our exclusive content. We developed an interactive experience as easy and diversified as Netflix. You have exclusive features showing access premium features, behind-the-scenes content and programs only available on our mobile apps and our streaming Roku channel. Insights apps give you our content in your hands while Insights Roku is on your big screen. Locally owned. Globally known. Insights.
It ain't no better. $14-7. Godby. And tackle. $14-7. 5:32 left in the half.
Kickoff return by number 13, C.J. Allen.
Godby jumped out to an early 7-0 lead, was looking to score in the first quarter, down and fumbled down inside the Rickards 10.
Godby will start this drive.
Rickards started to fight back, come back, and get in front of the game, 14-7. Godby has the ability to score with a quickness. Number 1, Jamarian Simmons, an all-worldwide receiver. Godby, they've kept in check. He has great hands. That's him there with that reception. Every college coach in America knows that guy, man.
3 yards on that play.
They've
Let's
been
call it
recruiting him pretty heavily.
second and a long 7.
.505 left in the second quarter means nothing to Godby. They score with a quickness. Rickards. Defense has made adjustments. And it's wide open. Rickards running them down. Oh, good move. He got them both. Came back to the middle of the field. 10, 5. We just told you they could score the touchdown. We just told you they could score. We told you they could score the quick. God, back. The cornerbacks ran him down. He had those disc breaks. Both of them went running into the stands. He turned and went across the middle of the field. Looked like a 75-yard bomb. Rickards gave up a big play that time. 14-13. Godby back in the game. Godby back in the game.
I believe number 1, Simmons, gets the credit for that touchdown pass.
Waiting on the extra point, 4:32. They're going for 2. Going for 2. Did not work. Real early in the game to go for 2. Real early in the game to go for 2. 14-13.
No good. 4 minutes, 32 seconds. 14.
You are listening to Mr. King.
We're back. (14-13). That's a big gamble by Godby's coach in the second quarter with a lot of football left to play. Might get through that hole. He wasn't man to get. Rickards' host side of the stadium stood up. Yeah, one man to get. 14-13, 4:24 left. Aaron Johnson almost stepped through it.
Got official timeout again for a water break.
Official timeout for a water break.
And now, it's about that time.
Pre-record on my count. 7, 6, 5, 4. Here we go. Roger.
Then with the coach, Mickey Clayton on Insights. 2 eyes in the middle. INSIIGHTS, where we always talk the talk.
14-13. 4:24 left in the half. So Rickards look like that. Look, Rickards playing like they look like they're trying to run out the clock.
Nice defensive play by the Godby defense.
Godby shown they can get the ball quick. They can score with a quickness. Might not want to get the ball back to him with too much time left on that clock. Rickards needs a couple first downs. 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Rickards hanging on to 14-13 lead with an excellent crowd here. People standing around both sides, heavily attended early in the season. Big game. Last year, 1-point game won by Rickards. Godby rebounded and closed out the season in fine fashion. Might have kept that one too long. Good job, defense. Godby defense sprung that long. There was no place to turn. The defensive end turned it back in on it. 3:23 clock moving. Third down and 12.
Number 45. Willie Ponder.
Clock shows Godby with 3 timeouts left. 3:10, clock moving. Godby Rickards Insights game of the week, first game of the season for us and them. They called it in the stands. We moved.
It'll be a false start on the Raiders. It'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Clock stops at 2:55.
Third down.
Rickards and Godby. Oh, that was an exciting play. Godby. Both teams worth following this year. Football in the area. He got a first down. He popped through. That has to be Carlis. And it was Carlis Price. 2:23.
Nice open field tackle there by Simmons.
Timeout.
Fourth down. Fourth and about 5.
Fourth down and 5. Decision time. No, Rickards is kicking that. It's no way they could be going for that. And here's the punt. Told you it's dangerous to give Godby the ball back with this much time left in it. They just scored. They scored in 23 seconds, 75 yards. Rickards -1 on the field. Nice booming kick. Fair catch, ball down. Looks like it's on the 25. 2:02 left, 2-minute drill. Getting ready to be run by Godby with a very competent quarterback. Better than competent and an excellent wide receiver. You'll see him on TV on Sundays. Insights High School game of the week. First game of the season. We appreciate you being with us. No deep safety. Pressure on it. Scrambles out, looking around. And that's the first down. We're still showing 3 timeouts on the clock, and they took 1.
Nice run there by number 10, Landon Doucher.
Rickards player on the side, bending over.
He picks
Like
up a
leg
first
cramps.
down. You got a player injured. Looks like we got 2 injuries on the play for the Raiders.
World, not just in sports. Over the past 2 decades, he's built a career that has made him one of the highest paid entertainers on the planet. From record-breaking and TALLY pays over $200 million a year, Ronaldo has earned more than $1 billion in his career. But for all that wealth, what sets him a small island where money was scarce and life was simple. He grew up in a family that knew the value of help from others, and those lessons stayed with him. In 2014, when a 10-month-old baby needed life-saving brain surgery, Ronaldo didn't just make a small donation. He covered the entire $83,000 cost. No headlines, no cameras, just action. When Nepal was in 2011, he auctioned his Golden Boot Award for $1.5 million, using the proceeds to fund schools in Gaza for children.
If I can get Zamari Jerome Williams to come up to the press box, I have something of yours. Let's have a round of applause for that young man. Zamari Jerome Williams, please come up to the press box.
Got 1:51 left in the half. Plenty of time for Rickards to do defensively what they need to do, which they got a deep safety drop back now. About a 6-7 yard gain there. Clock still moving. Godby going for 2.
That was a penalty on the Cougars. That was a holding, a 10-yard penalty.
Holding 10-yard penalty, ball gets set back, 1:36 left. Trips at the bottom of the screen. Oh, one just got ran by. Rickards holding Simmons. Yeah, that's going to be a flag. And this run might break anyway. The run might break anyway. They can't run the big boy now. He's down to the 10. Touchdown, Godby. Touchdown, Godby. Touchdown, Godby.
Touchdown, but there is a penalty flag.
Touchdown, Godby. They're calling the flag. The flag has to be on Rickards for holding Simmons.
On the play.
They were engaged in hand-to-hand combat down here. And it has to be on Rickards on defense because he grabbed Simmons going by. I almost didn't see the run watching what was going on over there. That touchdown's going to stand. That touchdown's going to stand. That touchdown stood.
Defensive holding. The Raiders. That penalty will be declined. Touchdown, Godby.
Cameron McMillan. Godby. Told you, couldn't leave him with too much time on it. Man. I guess that gamble didn't hurt them too much. They came back. They'll kick just one this time. Boy, that boy kicked that one over in the stand. I mean the parking lot.
Good. Nice kick there by 99.
1 minute, 12 seconds left in the quarter. Godby, 20-14. They had about a 6-7 minute stretch in there, but they've pretty much dominated this game. Rickards has the ability to come back, though. Onside kick. What a they gamble. Godby might get that. Godby might get that.
Onside kick attempt. It's recovered by the Raiders.
Raiders did recover the 1:07. Man, Godby's pulling everything. They're pulling all hats, pulling everything out of the hat. They want this game badly. They still remember that 1-point loss from last season that they felt. They shouldn't have let get away from. Godby trying to prove their dominance tonight. Scored 36 points on Florida High. Woke up the city. Here they come. 107, 20-14. 107 left in the second quarter. And then defensive line starting to come alive and exert themselves. 58 seconds left, clock ticking.
Sack by number 45, Willie Ponder for the Cougars.
They were in the stands hollering, wheels coming, wheels coming.
That'd be an 8-yard loss for the Raiders. 2nd and 18.
2nd and 18, 40 seconds, 39, 38. Rickards might need to go and take a knee and get out of here. That screen might be intended. 24 seconds.
Pass complete to number 4, Aaron Johnson Jr.
Godby has come alive.
Picks up that 8 yards back.
And Godby's rolling. And this is the last play of the half. He needs to go on and drop down. Try to make a miracle play. There's a block in the back. There's a block in the back.
There by the quarterback, number 13. Got a flag on the play. It's going to be a holding against Rickards.
Against Rickards, holding against Rickards.
There are no seconds on the clock, so I would assume that this is going to be declined. And it is declined. That's a great first half right there. Great first half.
That's it. Put it in the middle. Right.
I can hear it. It's coming from you. I can hear it. You're bad.
Yes, I know. She said, I ain't gonna duck, I'm too little. Godby didn't set up a concession stand. Where? Well, they got it. They must have opened it late because it wasn't open when we came by. Uh-oh. We're having trouble streaming to Facebook. This may be an issue on Facebook end. So, Godby band. Oh, they're not. On Facebook, it was black and white.
Let's hear it for the Rickards band. Let's have a nice round of applause. Great job.
Let me hear you say 17, 17. I said, let me hear you say 17, 17. And let me hear you say Jihad. I said, say Jihad. See, I heard the radio said there was a flood warning on 1717 West Farm Street. But it appears that the new flood is here at G. Cox Stadium. You see, this stadium is flooded with the best blue. I said the best blue. That's mixed with white. This is a halftime show that you don't want to miss. I don't know about y'all ratings, but here on 1717, we doing just fine.
You can show it a little closer than that. They can't see that.
Under the direction of this Lord, Principal Daphne Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the iconic Blue Springs. So Raiders, you can put those belts back on your feet because it seems like there's been a change of plans. Who's the top? Stay here, stay here.
You are listening to Mr. Kings.
Time out. Time out. This is the coach. I'm a part of the Insights Mick and Rick show. Now when I can get Rick out of that cup, I get good discussion from him about the hottest sports topics. But we do keep it straight, no chaser. The more he turns that cup up, them words come out faster than a chicken pecking up corn. I'm just saying.
Try our Insights mobile apps.
And we're back. What should be an exciting contest. Halftime score starting the third quarter.
Amari Jerome Williams here inside the stadium. We found your driver's license. It's up here in the press box with me.
Rickards kicking off to Godby. Godby starting off with the ball for the second half already with a 20-14 lead.
We will receive the second half.
Number 10, Landon Doherty. Number 1, Shamaron Simmons. 2 names you need to remember. Just watching the body language.
That was number
Got
12.
a lot more pep in
Taylor
this
on
step.
the return.
Come back the second half, ready to play. I'm sure the coaches have been on them, tell them it's a two halves. They got 4 quarters to play. You don't want to let this get away like you did last year. You had a year to live with this loss to Rickards. What are you going to do? Rickards, on the other hand, back up the middle again. He made a spin. He's dominating them in the middle. That's about a 15-yard gain. Got to be able to run that ball on him. Yeah. Double-edged sword there.
Nice run there by Cameron McMillan.
Yeah, McMillan had 100 yards combined against Florida High, 50 running, 50 catching. They're giving that ball to him up the middle, and he's popped one already. There's 2 receivers over here at the bottom of the screen. 1 corner. There's 2 down here. No safety on this side. Come up the middle again. This time tackle. They're discussing this alignment. Godby's talking about it right now. That coaches saw it like we did. Probably saw it before we did. Clock moving 10:50 left in the third quarter.
Nice cut there by the Rickards defense.
Wanted to see if Rickards made an
He's
adjustment.
up 1 yard. 2nd and 9.
And they threw one over the top. They held him again, and he caught it.
Flag on the play.
Godby on the roll again. Tramping.
Pass interference against the Raiders. Decline. First down.
2 big offensive pass plays they made. Both times Rickards held, they were still able to score.
HBCU community, Saturday football is fire.
5 must-see HBCU classics for 2025. Watch
Bluff, UAPB. This year marks the first time both teams are SWASI conference rivals competing in the Classic. The event is more than just a football game. It's a celebration of HBCU culture, tradition.
Number 4 is the State Fair Classic with Prairie View A&M and Grambling University.
November 22nd, 2025, with kickoff at 3:30 in Camping World's Party all weekend. It's a family affair where families are divided, where
November 29th at 1 p.m. in Caesars Superdome. Louisiana.
Up outside Legion Field late morning, turkey legs, fried fish, wings. The whole block smells like Saturday. And if you're hungry after, Birmingham stays on brand. Dreamland and Saw Barbecue are right there if ribs are cold.
Try our Insights mobile apps and have your own personalized content experience with our exclusive content. We developed an interactive experience as easy and diversified as Netflix. You have exclusive features showing access premium features, behind-the-scenes content and programs only available on our mobile apps and our streaming Roku channel. Insights apps give you our content in your hands while Insights Roku is on your big screen. Locally owned. Globally known. Insights.
And now, it's about that time.
Pre-record on my count. 7, 6, 5,
Connected with the coach, Mickey Clayton, on Insights. Two eyes in the middle. INSIIGHTS, where we always talk the talk.
Give him a hand, able to jog off the
All
field.
right, that young man seems to be okay. Give me a warm and loud applause for that young man.
Still an excellent crowd out here, sun down, temperature down. We 2014, 10:36 left in the third. He's the best in the city. Who's the best in Southside? Rickards and Godby, bragging rights, and they talk jump for the year. Able to tackle and bring them down that time. Might not beat any game.
Stop made on the play by number 22, Makai Mitchell.
Cameron McMillan, he's done a good job for Godby. It's just interesting to watch the number of these young men that are being recruited to see where they go. I want you to be able to see it, say that you've seen it in high school. That screen. Oh, he throw it out. Oh, that might be dangerous. Drop the ball. Drop the interception. Drop the interception. Drop the interception. End up being a positive play.
Ball was kicked, but it was still caught by the Cougars. Turns out to be about a 9-yard pass. It's probably third down and one.
Luck of the Irish. Luck of the Irish. We're taping the game, y'all. You can't walk right in front of the camera. Thank you. Offside, Rickards. First down. $9:23. Clock moving. Godby up 2014.
On the Raiders. That's a 5-yard penalty. First down by
Godby's offense looks very poised. Very poised and disciplined. Effectively running what they want to run. Gonna step through that hole. He got about 7 on that kid. He didn't get hit till he was 5 yards downfield.
Another carry by McMillan. Picks up about 6 on that. Let's call it 2nd and 4.
Got 6 on it. Clock moving, 8:45. Not much there that time. And another flag.
Stop made by number 19 for the Raiders. Gilbert. Put a flag on the play.
Against Rickards could be another first down for Godby.
Got dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct against the Raiders. That will be that young man's first unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. If he receives another one, he will be ejected out of the game.
He ejected on the second one. 8:31 left in the third quarter. Rickards shooting themselves in the foot. Godby being the more disciplined of the two tonight.
That penalty would be half the distance to the goal line. Unsportsmanlike is an automatic first down.
First and goal from the 4. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Godby. Another Rickards player laying down.
Touchdown, McMillan.
Cameron McMillan running through wide open. All right, the Godby people speaking up now.
And the kick is up. And it's good. That is number 99. Juan Rodriguez. Felipe. Eight minutes, 26 seconds left in the third. The Cougars are up 27-14.
(27-14), 8:26 left in the third quarter. It's a lot of time left. Last time Godby kicked off, it was an onside kick to start with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. So you just a little difference in the body language coming out at half. Godby looked confident. Rickards head down a little bit. There's nowhere to go. Try to tackle that ball. 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Godby defenders on the ball. Talk about running to the ball. 9 running to the ball. Godby smells blood.
Timeout. Water break. During this break, I want to take the time to recognize the Rickards Raiders cheerleaders. Let's have a round of applause for the
Caitlin
Raiders.
Scroggins, a former Florida A&M University Rattler volleyball player and assistant volleyball coach, has been hired at Virginia State by AD Tiffany Dawn Sykes to lead the Virginia State women's volleyball team. Tiffany Dawn Sykes has a good record in selecting her coaches. Her hires at Florida A&M typically panned out well. Before transitioning into coaching, Scroggins was a 4-year player at Texas Southern University. She then spent her graduate year with the Florida A&M University Rattler. As a player, she qualified for the SWAC tournament in all 5 years of her collegiate career. Caitlin was also an analyst for Insight's High School Game of the Week, covering girls volleyball in the greater Tallahassee area. She was excellent in her preparation. At Insights, we are always proud of family, doing well and living their dream. Congratulations and good luck. You better watch Virginia State. Good teams follow Coach Caitlin wherever.
Important for Rickards to respond. They're down 2 touchdowns. Up the middle, back to Carlise. Going to Mr. Dependable, 5 yards up the middle, first down. Trying to get the ball out of the hands. Quarterback, Carlise.
Nice stop there by number 27, Terrence Powell on that play. He's up 2nd and 5.
Up the middle again. Still fighting. Gained about 9. Should be a first down for Rickards.
Number 11, Carlise Price on that carry. That's enough for a first down.
On this drive, Carlise up the middle. Carlise up the middle.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the Raiders 29-yard line.
Up the middle again. Found something they like. He's got 10, 11, 12. So that play action's coming.
Another first down, pick up by Price. We got an injured player on the field. Official timeout.
Got one down. Injured. Official timeout. This is Mickey Clayton, the coach from Inside Sports. Boy, y'all know I love me some barbecue. I found the bestest barbecue sauce. It's online at BBQ Jank, BBQ Jank, the Jank. Boy, I'm messing around with that stuff. I no longer have to mess around trying to make my own. I'll put that in a pot, put it on my meat. I'll claim it, but it's from the Jank. The official barbecue sauce of Inside Sports. You better order some for your next tailgate early.
This section is brought to you by JD Insurance. Here in Tallahassee at 1602 South Monroe Street, call JD at 850-666-3575 for your insurance needs.
HBCU community, Saturday football is fire.
5 must-see HBCU classics for 2025. Watch
Bluff, UAPB. This year marks the first time both teams are SWASI conference rivals competing in the Classic. The event is more than just a football game. It's a celebration of HBCU culture, tradition.
Number 4 is the State Fair Classic with Prairie View A&M and Grambling University.
November 22nd, 2025 with
And we're back. 7:21 left. 27-14. Rickards with their first sustained drive in a while. And it's all been Carly's Price right up the middle, what you're looking at there. He looks like he got about 6, which would be his shortest yard per carry on this drive.
Number 11 on the carry again.
Carly's Price is the workhorse.
2nd and 5.
He's going to need to be
From
iced
about
down.
47.
Bringing that, the linebacker's coming up an extra step now. Whistle. $6:45.
The Cougars lined up. Outside. Going to be a 5-yard penalty.
Should be first down. 5-yard penalty offsides. This time, Rickards gets the benefit.
And we will call that a first down.
$6:45. One way to keep Godby from scoring, don't let him get the ball. Best sustained drive. Carly's Price up the middle. It took about 5 of them to get it. Might be 2-yard gain. Move those linebackers up. Fill those gaps a little quicker.
22, Zachariah McClain. Pick up a 3-yard.
6-11. All right. A lot of Godby people on here. Where are my Rick High people? You got to turn the corner. You got to turn the corner. Stumble in there, able to stumble and get a first down, it looks like.
A speed sweep there by number 25 for the Raiders.
Yes, first down.
Ron Atkins.
Godby, Ricketts all on the ground on this drive. First down, moving the chains. Ricketts trying to wear that defensive line down some and give their defense a time to rest over there because Godby has been blitzing. Oh, my goodness. Fall on the ball. Ricketts get in one. Godby's going to get the ball. Godby's going to get the ball. Third turnover for Ricketts. Third turnover.
Recovered by the Cougars.
Third turnover. Third turnover. 5:22. Uh-oh, we're in danger time now for Ricketts.
That ball was recovered by number 3, DeMarcus Payne. We'll get first and 10.
It's danger time.
For the Cougars. On the regular,
danger time.
44,
5:22 left in the third. Ricketts defense has to hold up now. 27-14. He crossed the middle and open. Crossed the middle and open. He had a choice. That was a secondary receiver. Now Godby down with cramp. First game of the season is hot. Happening everywhere.
That player is injured.
Act. And in 2016, all eyes locked on one competitor. But finding a sport that honored her commitment to modesty? That wasn't easy. The turning point came when her mother, driving past the local high school, noticed students practicing in white uniforms and protective masks. They were covered head to toe. That day, she pulled over, walked in, and asked, "It's expensive. The gear, the lessons, the travel." Her parents stretched every dollar, often making sacrifices at home. Roles and a reputation for discipline made her a top recruit academically and athletically. Duke University offered her the rare combination All-American, fencing against some of the toughest competition in the country. But the barriers didn't disappear. Tournament officials still losses that burned and small wins that kept the fire alive. Ibtihaj Muhammad didn't just fence for medals.
This section is brought to you by JD Insurance. Here in Tallahassee at 1602 South Monroe Street, call JD at 850-666-3575 for your insurance needs.
At JD Insurance.
First and 10 for the
Tallahassee's own.
On the Raiders, 20-yard line.
5:14 left, 27-14. Godby. Now, in a chance to really blow this open. Rickards doesn't know where the ball is coming from next. He just popped that hole. He might break on in there. He might break on up running over there. They haven't shown they even want to tackle him. Cameron, that's got to be Cameron McMillan.
That carry by number 0, Lauren Lemon.
Oh, that's Lemon that time.
First and goal.
First and goal. 4:53. They're running out of tackles now. Rickards trying to hold on.
Stop by number 52 for the Raiders.
Defense has to hold on. 3 turnovers by Rickards have been very costly.
That's Tyson McPherson.
Coach calling somebody over here on the sideline, and he's over here chilling. They don't have much time to put this one in. They took a timeout. Kind of thought that might come this time.
Timeout. Cougar.
The rookie mini camp is over, and all the NFL teams are getting ready for training camp. What everybody on the roster is supposed to show up and get ready for the season. You know, the Cleveland Browns, they trying to stay relevant. With every 2 to 3 minutes, there's a Shador Sanders report. But anyway, let's talk about my Saints. The Saints did sign a quarterback to a 4-year contract. Tyree, Slow, whatever, but they got a quarterback. You know, Derek Carr threw them in a spin when he announced his retirement. But we're gonna see how Kevin Banks Jr. He was a first-round draft pick, and he has a potential.
And we're back. Godby with a timeout. They called for 42 to come off the bench. And they trying to run behind him. And they got in. Touchdown. 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 Oh, they trying to make up for that one they missed earlier when they went for the 2. Okay.
That kick is up.
Man, Godby didn't have enough players on the field. They ran out with 4 seconds left to game. He picked it up. The sideline told him, Coach, this ain't over. This ain't over.
Three minutes, 59 seconds left in the third quarter. The score, the Cougars 33, Raiders 14.
33-14. Right at 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Man, Rickards and Godby is putting the thing on. Still plenty of time to come back, but Rickards cannot continue to shoot themselves in the foot. He still broke 3 tackles. He's going down the sideline. He's at the 40. That's an individual effort. Everybody on Rickards' team had to quit. He's still playing. That's individual effort, ladies and gentlemen. That's the type of effort that sparks a team. The whole sideline response. What will Rickards do now?
Nice return there by the Raiders.
Rickards found something that was working, called Carly's Price up the middle. See if Godby made an adjustment. That bad snap just sucked the life out of him. 33-14, 3:46 left. In a Godby Cougar dominating game.
Water break.
Somebody said Rickards getting a belt. They said Rickards is getting a belt.
Time out. Time out. This is the coach. I'm a part of the Insights Mick and Rick show. Now, when I can get Rick out of that cup, I get good discussion from him about the hottest sports topics. But we do keep it straight, no chaser. The more he turns that cup up, them words come out faster than a chicken pecking up corn. I'm just saying, or trying to say, what the damn hell? Just join us on the Mick and Rick show.
10 from their own 45-yard line.
Back in shotgun. 5 receivers out. They've abandoned the run, obviously. Trying to run up the middle. 40, 35, good run. Still trying to run, quarterback, get down. Still fighting for every yard, Rickards had to quit, y'all. They're not done.
Scramble there by number 13. Right. Picks up another first down.
Good run. Quarterback taking it on in his hands now. Quarterback draw again. 3:09 left. 3:07. Rickards fans, y'all did? It's Godby. He said, put the belt to him. Is it over?
There by number 13.
Rickards football team not playing like it's over.
Picks up a good 6 yards. It's called second.
Coach Quentin Lewis said his team isn't done yet. 2:43, clock ticking, 33-14. Godby comfortably in here, but Godby fans not comfortable. Down 3 touchdowns. Got to get 1 back. Putting it in the hands of that quarterback, and there's nothing back there. Oh, he spun around and came out of that. He's by himself. It's 10-1 over there.
tackle made by number 3, Marcus Payne, and number 27,
213,
Terrence Kyle.
212. Quarterback gonna keep this one too. Almost snapped that one over his head. Able to get outside. That's a big time save by the quarterback. That was going over his head again. 153. Rickards needs a touchdown desperately. Desperately. 33-14. He's looking for somebody to throw to. $151.
Just to let you know, we just corrected the score. The score is 34-14.
They just corrected the score. 34-14. That's what we thought, but we didn't say nothing. We're not the official book. $151 left in the third quarter. Well, they're coming right up the middle. Hard to roll left and throw back right. And Rickards said they're not done. Rickards said they're not done. He rolled left, turned his body, and threw across his body. Wide open in the corner. Rickards said they're not done. An extra point. Now, 2 touchdowns down. They were 3 touchdowns behind. Now they're 2. Wow, threw it over his head again. There's nothing over there. He might be able to run it in, but might not.
2-point conversion.
Wow,
Good.
was able to get 2 points out of that. Going a little crazy over on Rickards' side now. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your seat.
1 minute, 43 seconds.
143 left in the third quarter. 34-22.
22.
Rickards can do that. Bam, bam. Rickards got the man going. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. $34-22, 143 left. Now, what will Rickards' defense do about this? Because they have not been able to slow down Godby offense at all. That's a hit. Is it a fumble? Is it a fumble? They're fighting over there for the ball. Let's wait. Rickards with point white ball. Let's see. What's the official call? Coach Quentin Lewis on the field. Everybody from Rickards on the field. Whose ball is it? The Rickards whole sideline is over there on the field. Must be Godby ball. Rudy was down. I don't know what y'all was seeing in the middle of the field. 133, Godby dodged the bullet.
Got a flag on the play.
$133 left, 34-22. Rickards back in the game. Has momentum changed? The defense sequence is coming up now. We'll tell you. I guess Quentin Lewis wants somebody to explain it to him. And he's not happy with it.
Yeah, no, unsportsmanlike conduct on the Raiders.
That might be what he's fussing about. They call it unsportsmanlike on Rickards. That's 2 unsportsmanlike for Rickards today. 133 left, 34-22. Godby up. The parents in the stands were saying that it wasn't over. They needed the team to stay focused. They were up 3 touchdowns then. And up the middle by himself, he's been killing them. He's been gashing. The 20-yard carry up the middle. Lemons up the middle. Lemons up with 0. Godby has a pretty good team, though. This is not a fluke. You need to follow Godby. Rickards, pretty good, too. Basketball in the area. This might be that time of the year where the pendulum is turned again for us. Up the middle again. He's getting 10 yards of carry.
Carry again by number 0.
Lemons up the middle. Got 25 yards and 2 carries. 1:17 left in the quarter.
First down.
34-22. The ball's at the 32. Rickards defense has to come to life. Godby not concerned at all. A lot of Godby fans are here. They felt this might be their year. Up the middle and tackled this time. Maybe for a 1-yard loss.
Nice tackle there in the backfield by number 58.
I'd like to see Godby's kicker kick one from there. He kicked one that went over there in the parking lot for an extra point.
We're going to call it second and 11.
This time the double receivers down here is 2 cornerbacks over there. Tackled again. Got back to 2. He lost the first time at best. It's 3rd and 9. Well, that temperature dropped. And that ends
the third
quarter. Get ready to go to the 4th, ladies and gentlemen.
Godby 34, Raiders 22.
This is Black Facts for the week of August 14th through August 20th. August 14th, 1883, Ernest E. Justice, born in Charleston, South Carolina. He would become one of the nation's most prominent biologists, conducting pioneering research in cell division. He graduated magna cum laude from Dartmouth University in 1907 and would go on to establish the zoology department at Howard University in Washington, D.C. August 15th, 1975, In another of those highly publicized trials of the century, which frequently grip the nation's attention, 20-year-old Joan Little. God keeps the pedal to the gas. Got a whole call. I wondered. I heard my parents talk about it's way too late. I heard them yelling. They were saying it's way too late. It's way too late. That one will come back. But an excellent start to the season for both Godby and Rickards. For its fans, you have teams you need to follow here. The Godby team might really be special. Rickards needs to correct itself. 3 turnovers. We said earlier that they couldn't continue to make those turnovers against a team that scores like Godby. 11:50, fourth quarter. A lot of time left. Rickards' defense has to come to life. Too much time back there for a man who could throw. Missed it. Missed it.
Incomplete pass. Brings up 4th down.
He had a lot of time to throw that time. Godby did convert. Man down from Godby.
And now, it's about that time.
Pre-record on my count. 7, 6, 5, 4. Here we go, Roger.
Then with the coach, Mickey Clayton on Insights. 2 eyes in the middle. INSIIGHTS, where we always talk the
You are listening to Mr. Kings.
Big stop by Rickards' defense at a critical time. That holding brought back a 1st down for Godby. Those are the type of mistakes Rickards was making earlier. So they turned the ball over. This could be a significant turn for Rickards to stay in this. Like a short kick. It's not bad at the 20. At the 20.
Ready to start. Play from their own 20-yard line.
Rickards has shown when they find something that works, they stay with it the whole drive. Like they did Carlise Price 5 straight times, and we had quarterback keepers 3, 4 times in a row. Let's see what we're going with now. Looking to see where those linebackers are. Back to Carlise. Tried to pop that outside. Nothing there.
Nice tackle there by number 21, Jaden Love.
Body down.
Number 11, Price, the go-to man.
Carly's Prices. They said the go-to man. That little band's a little bit coming to life here. You got a fourth quarter, might be worth watching. One of you remember 11 minutes, 10 seconds moving. Clock is moving. Active pass, that hasn't been their strength. He's gonna keep running. That's been his strength, his legs. Look like a late hit. And there's the flag. Ten 44, 34-22. Count out Jordan Kelly to be able to stretch things out with his leg. He's grown a lot since last year. He doesn't look like the same quarterback who was leading the team at the end of the season.
Big ball, first foul, yes, good.
$10:44, fourth quarter. You need to tell your friends they need to turn in. They want to hear. They want to see this one. They don't want to hear about it. Hit down the middle. He's got him. My step. He might have hurt his leg. First down, Rickards.
Nice
10:37.
7 figure. First 10 for the Raiders. 40-yard line.
10:24, clock ticking. Not a significant problem, but could be. Rickards needs to put something on the board this time. Throwing it deep. Might be in trouble. Fourth tunnel. Was not open. He just time and play. He wasn't open on that. Good play by Godby defense. Excellent coverage. Excellent coverage. He's shaking his head no all the way over the sideline like he knew that was coming. No. Big turnover. Godby. Fourth. Rickards with their fourth turnover for the game. Rickards got a little greedy that time. Rickards defense held up last time. 10 minutes and 7 seconds left. Godby defense, the fans giving them a round of applause as they come over to the defensive tent. And the flag goes down.
And a false start penalty against the Cougars. That'd be half distance.
Offside.
Repeat first down.
Half the distance. Still first. Both teams' defense stepped up for them and helped on the last two drives. He always taught on that go route, overthrowing. Make sure nobody else can get it but your receiver. Good defense by Godby for him. Kept it look like the game. Tried to stretch out.
Quarterback keeper there for an option play.
Like he got about 6 on it. Might be 2nd and 6 or 7. Let's call it 6. Landon Doherty, a junior. Let's see where he ends up playing in college. Trying to pick the way, run that clock down short, trying to short the game. So not in a hurry to give the ball back to Rickards. 9-10. Rickards band, they haven't stopped.
Third down for the Cougars.
Got using up every second of the clock. Yeah, I'm like, was that intentional that they took that? Delay a game, Godby.
Delay a game on the Cougars.
The coaches are standing right here looking at the clock. But then again, they might not be worried about it. Feel like they can move the ball no matter what the distance is. $8:34 left in the game. Third down. Again, Godby taking the time, setting it up. Running back came out and told Landon to come on. It's his 7th. He's right. Oh, he's open across the middle. Was it a fumble? It's a fumble. Rickards saying touchdown. Rickards saying touchdown.
Safety.
He got a safety.
For the Raiders.
They're saying touchdown. Touchdown, Rickards. Touchdown, Rickards. Touchdown, Rickards in the game. Touchdown, Rickards in the game. Rickards in the game, y'all. Come on, Godby. This game's a lot of time left in it. It's going both ways. Both teams have done enough to hurt themselves. They gave up a safety there. 28-34, waiting on the kick. 8 minutes left. It's a lot of time.
That was a touchdown.
The announcer just now realized what the rest of the stadium realized and called it a touchdown. 8:26 left in the contest. You tell everybody they need to come to this game. They're going to talk about the fact that they missed it because everybody's going to be talking about it no matter how it goes. Rickards down 3 touchdowns. Godby parents were yelling in the stands at the coach. It's not over. Stay focused. Keep them in it. It's not over. It's not over. They kept yelling at him. We thought Rickards was almost dead in the water. They're back now. I don't want to get shoot with this play. 1 for 2. 1 would have been fine. I don't know what they were doing there. That threw it away. To kick the extra point, a touchdown still puts them up. I don't know why they gambled for 2. It wasn't necessary. But 34-28, here we are. Sometimes I think we outthink ourselves. Maybe he just felt like it really didn't matter.
That would be a great time to call for your ride.
I love it. The announcer always said it's a
tonight,
great time to
now
call for
is
your
a
ride.
great
They call them to come get you. He putting y'all out of here.
For your ride.
One thing they do in Cox Stadium, 5 minutes after the game is over, they turning the lights out. You in here in pitch darkness. They turn the lights out and you gonna be gone. That's the thing, you not gonna get out of here. They got the police out there now with the traffic at both lights, at both exits. 34-28, 8:26 left. Godby got real conservative, and it might come back to bite him. $8:26. To tell them to tune in. We see it's almost 300 of you in here. Short kick. They wrestling on the ground over there at the 20. The best field position Godby's had, at least for the last couple times. Boy, we're going to have a bomb burner here. 34-28, 8:21 left.
8 minutes, 21 seconds left in the game. 4-28.
Quiet Givers was created to spotlight athletes and cultural figures who choose impact over headlines. For those who give generously, consistently, and often anonymously to uplift others. In a world flooded with hype and hashtags, this series honors those who let their actions speak, not their...
8:21. Godby offense. They still gonna keep it dialed down and be conservative, or they're gonna go for lightning in the bottom. Going back to the running back, Tim was pounding it up the middle. He got about 8 yards that time.
McMillan with a 7 yard. Pick up.
7 yards, 8 yards, 7 yards, second and 7. Rickards defense is gonna have to hold up for at least 2 more stops. Godby, he took one good drive. They might be able to. They're gonna have to have a scoring drive. This one or the next one. They're not gonna be able to go scoreless and win this up the middle again by himself. He's ripping off almost 20 yards that time. They got a holding call against Godby. I need to listen to this parent because he sees the call before anybody. And holding call is going to bring it back.
That penalty was beyond the line of scrimmage. So it'll be from the spot.
7:33 left. Down repeated. Second and 7. Well, he threw that one away. He known it a few times landing that. He actually missed him. Something going on. Rickards smarter heads prevailed. Pulled the cornerback away before he got himself in trouble and hurt the team. Now it's time to see who's the biggest man. You got to play for your team and play smart. 3rd down, 7 to go. That's one of the few times that they landed this time. But God, if you notice them in their body language, they do not seem distressed, worried, or concerned. But they're about to get another delay of game. They're about to get another delay of game.
Timeout.
He called that timeout with 1 second left. He called that timeout with 1 second left. He just did get that one down. Doesn't matter, though. When you get it down, just the fact that you get it down.
You are listening to Mr. Kings.
And we're back. Whistle blown. What's going on? I don't know what that was. Coach on the field saying something.
False start against the Cougars. 5-yard penalty. Repeat down.
False start against the Cougars. 5 yards back again. Penalties starting to mount up on Godby. Third and 12. After holding, brought back a first down. 7:26 left in the contest. 7:26. Still too much time for him. There's nobody over there. And they lately threw a flag. They threw a flag after the Rickards defender got up and ran off the field. He threw a flag. Oh, he called intentional grounding. He called intentional grounding. He called intentional grounding.
Intentional grounding. That's a spot foul now, but it is a loss of damage.
LG, appreciate you. Appreciate you, LG. 34-28, 7:15. Appreciate you. And we said this game was going to go down to the buzzer. Man, Godby went the wrong way after that first down.
And lost it down, 4th down.
Godby has probably lost 20. Oh, my God. They might have lost 40 yards in penalties. Rickards should get good field position, and Godby has given them outstanding kick. They get it at the 48. 7 minutes, 09. 7:09 left. 7:09 left. Boy, this get ready to come down to one. We're back. Man, what do we have going on? Offside probably now. Rickards. First game, both teams tired. A lot going on now.
Illegal substitution.
Illegal substitution against God. Man, they might have 6 penalties in a row. Mentally, Godby has to get back into the game. Now they're huddling up, trying to decide whatever it is they're trying to decide.
No penalty on the play.
Now they say no penalty on the play.
There is no penalty on the play.
They say no penalty on the play. Almost won over his head and left it to the quarterback again, down to the 7. Seven minutes left, 7:02. Rickards, 2nd and 7. Looks like they're leaving this in the hand of their junior quarterback. 2 junior quarterbacks here, 2 different styles. Looking for somewhere to run to, and he found a space. And he's trying to get every yard he can. He's down inside the 22. Rickards coming. Rickards coming. And the band over there with Rickards is alive. Jordan Kelly might be his coming out party. Godby defense has to stand up. Oh, he took a long time to decide he was going to throw that. He paused and looked downfield and then decided he was going to make it. It was open the first time. 6:45. 34-28. Click, subscribe, and follow. Don't miss the next game. You never know who it is. We enjoy being able to cover both of these teams. Good defense by Godby. Good defense by Godby. They need that. They need a defensive stand. Good stand by Godby. Clock ticking down, 6:31. 6:31.
Picks up about 4 yards on that play. 3rd and 7.
Call them, tell them they need to tune in now. 6:17, 6:15. It's closing. It's going to be something everybody talks about. It's like we open our first telecast with Damian Pierce from Bainbridge. Jerry and Arnold's been on here. I don't think that was the play. That's a busted play. Busted play. Fourth down.
There by the quarterback. 4th down.
That play was in trouble from the start. Fourth down. This is not the game. Rickards will have the opportunity to get the ball again. If their defense can hold, if they don't make it. But it's key now. Oh, no, that won't go. No, I'll take that back. Carly's Price. That's Price. That's Price. She's looking at the foot market. Touchdown. Carly's. Boy, she looked at that a long time. Carlise Price, who was out earlier with cramps, came back in. Boy, he shifted gears. 34-34. 34-34. That's why that extra point, and then when they went for two, was important. They need this one to go up one. They won the last one by 1 point. The Rickards fans are going crazy, as they should. They were down 3 touchdowns. Kick is important. Barely gets it down. It doesn't look good.
No good.
No good. That's why that 2-point conversion they went for before, we tell you they didn't need it. All they had to do was kick one. They only needed one. 34-34. They're trying to say Godby has 35, but Godby went for 2 the first touchdown of the game and didn't make it. They were playing 1 point behind the whole time out there. 4:28 left. 34-34. 34-34. Godby has more than enough time. Godby scores with a quickness. 34-34. 5:09 left. Appreciate y'all being with us. You follow the team that you like to see us follow. Down to the last 5 minutes. We said it was going to be a bomb run. It was going to be a shootout. It's lived up to it. Rickards has come back out of the dead, looking like Ghost Protocol. Fumble. Rickards got the ball. Oh, they lost it. Oh, it's a madhouse. It looks like Rickards. I don't know. I'm going to shut up. Rickards fans going crazy over there. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. Rickards ball. Got me trudging off.
Raiders recover the ball.
Rickards was down 3 touchdowns, y'all. 4:57. Godby was 2 times about to blow this game wide open. Up by 21 points, you would have thought that was blown open. Rickards never quit. We talked about the body language. How Godby was light on their feet, jumping up and down, excited. Rickards, very poised, very quiet, calculated. The mistakes that Rickards made, shooting themselves in the foot with turnovers, and they have 4 of them. Godby now doing it with penalties. Game is not over. It's 4:57. 4:57. $4.57, y'all. $34-34. 54-57. A lot of ebbs and flows in this game. I don't see the ball. I don't see the ball. Back to Carlis, who's been the hero so far, still turning the corner.
Nice run by Price.
When I'm telling you, it's not in the middle. It's not in the middle of the screen.
You got an injured player on the field.
Four minutes and 50 seconds left in a game that will be talked about, criticized, heroes. Need to celebrate all these student athletes that are out here today doing something, trying to be productive, playing a sport that they love to play, representing their school and community. Carlis, he's the workhorse for him. Still going. Still going. Carlis still going. Carlis is still running. Carlis carried him 5, 10, 13 yards himself. Clocked at 4:36. Carlis Price. Got two Godby players. One bent over, one hurt. Neither one of them could tackle. Carlis Price, he got up off the ground from being hurt earlier. They looking like Nick Chubb, my cameraman said. We had one earlier. We couldn't get you earlier.
Stop, get up!
6, 5, 4. Here we go, Roger.
And with the coach, Mickey Clayton on Insights. 2 eyes in the middle. INSIIGHTS, where we always talk the talk.
Give that man a hand. Again, I want to stay on something that I was talking about a minute ago with these students. When you see them, you need to say something to them. They're doing something out here. Man, it's not easy playing football out here, playing in Florida in this heat, practicing in this heat to get out here. All these student athletes are doing something. You're seeing them on the sidelines. They're not doing anything negative. If it was something negative, it'd be all in the papers. We need to support these student athletes. Even though they win, lose, or draw, for the effort they give. When they lose, whatever team that is, they're going to be heartbroken all season. Up the middle, able to get to the sideline. They put it in his legs, and Rickards scores. That looks like a touchdown. And they gave it to him. Rickards takes a touchdown. 4 unanswered touchdowns, but it's plenty of time for Godby. Jordan Kelly growing up tonight. Jordan Kelly growing up. That single point is important. Like they went hunting for 2 points early and didn't have to. They need the one. Don't look like they have enough people on the field. They're trying to find somebody. 1, 2, 3. There's 10 men out there. They're trying to find. Man, he's running. Whoever this is, he's coming from deep over there in the tent. 6 seconds. 5. They're going to take a timeout. I'm not going to say anything about coaches, but I know right now I'm mad at somebody. My special teams coach for not having them lined up ready to go. You can't be over there celebrating. You got to be ready to go. Get them guys ready. 4:21 left in this contest. It's going to be Godby's ball. Godby's going to return, receive this kickoff, and they had the ability to score with a quickness, and they have shown so today. Will they continue to stay on the ground, which they were very successful at? But it took the ball out of number 1's hand. Anytime they get the ball in somebody's hands other than number 1, than Mr. Simmons, that's a positive. That's the playmaker, one of the best playmakers in the state of Florida. Ask UGA, ask Florida State, ask Florida. They all want him to be a part of their class, and he's just a junior. If you can run the ball and not be looking for him deep, with that magnificent one-hand catch he had in the first quarter, it's a big extra point right here. Bad snap. Got it down and got it up. 41, 34.
The Raiders score 41-34.
Four minutes, 21 seconds left in this one. (41-34). 4 minutes, 21 seconds left. It was 34-13. You won't believe this. It was 34-13 in the second half. Rickards with 28 unanswered points. He said Godby was the team he might want to see. Might want to watch these Raiders now. He said both of these teams that have good teams need to follow them. Good move there. He couldn't get that running start to get it. They're trying to pin him back there. And on 85 yards to go. Everybody will be talking about this game. Subscribe to Insights. Don't miss the next game. Four 13. Rickards with a safety deep this time. Looks like movement. Oh, he ran across the middle wide open. There's the number one we talked about. And he fumbled the ball. He fumbled the ball. They're saying he's down. They're saying he's down. 4:01 left. They're saying he's down.
Nice pitch.
Mr. Simmons is happy to know what he is. 4:01 left. We said they could score in a hurry. Where's number one? Where's Mr. Simmons? And he's open again, but they're not letting over the middle. They find they found something in the middle of that zone. 3:50. He said Godby was going to have enough time to score. We had 350 people in here. I appreciate you. That's why we do it. We do it for y'all. Too much time. And he's throwing that. Oh, the flag got to go down. The flag got to go down.
Second down.
3:29, plenty of time. Second down. Second down. Clock again. It should have been a delayed game. It should have been. It was delayed game.
Delayed game. Cougars.
3:29. Another delay of game. 3:29 left. Thank you. We appreciate it. I know you watching us all the way from Jacksonville. We appreciate that. The Rickards and Godby alum that are watching this game from different parts. Shout out, tell us where you from, watching the game. It's Mickey Clayton, good coach. Insights, game of the week, first game of the season. That won't get there. 3:21 left. $3:21 left. Oh, I see a Polk County in there. Tally, Jacksonville, Orlando, Tallahassee, Orlando, from Cuba. We appreciate y'all. You got a lot of time, too much time. Toss over the middle, but that's a big time catch, though. But it won't be enough. Nice catch. He had a lot of time for that. Somebody said Jamaica. Pensacola, Atlanta, Chicago. My boy say Diddy Basement. Duval. We appreciate y'all, every one of you from all over the country watching the game, keeping up with your teams from Tallahassee. All the Godby and Rickards fans. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. I think they might be out of timeouts. He throwing that one in there. That might be an interception. This was a game Rickards was down 21 points. This was a game Rickards was down 21 points. Rickards cannot shoot themselves in the foot and commit a turnover. Godby fans they're trying to get to the chicken shack. The Godby people are leaving. They're leaving in droves. This whole side of the stadium get ready to be cleared in 30 seconds. Let's go! Hey, let's go! Hey, bro! Don't ignore me! Man. He ran that ball out of bounds. This game not over. They got the ball down there on the 1. This is not over with. He's trying to get out of that end zone. Better hold on to it. The guy be tackling that ball. 2 minutes, 5 seconds. 2 minutes, 4 seconds. God be playing down in the end zone. We appreciate y'all telling us where y'all from. He say Leon smoking both of them. Leon lost to Rickards already last week, 54-7. Godby bodies are down everywhere. It looks like a battlefield out there now. We appreciate y'all being with us. From all over the country, from different parts, to support your team, your hometown. We appreciate it.
HBCU community, Saturday football is fire.
5 must-see HBCU classics for 2025. Watch
Bluff, UAPB. This year marks the first time both teams are SWASI conference rivals competing in the Classic. The event is more than just a football game. It's a celebration of HBCU culture, tradition.
Number 4 is the State Fair Classic with Prairie View A&M and Grambling University.
November 22nd, 2025, with kickoff at 3:30 in Camping World's Party all weekend. It's a family affair where families are divided, where
November 29th at 1 p.m. in Caesars Superdome. Louisiana.
Up outside Legion Field late morning, turkey legs, fried fish, wings. The whole block smells like Saturday. And if you're hungry after, Birmingham stays on brand. Dreamland and Saw Barbecue are right there if ribs are cold. Somebody get Florida High School Athletic Association on the phone. Them comments be hilarious. Jay Will, we appreciate you. $151 left. 41-34. Rickards was down 34-13. Scored 28 unanswered. Carlise Price still eating. They stopped keeping the timeouts on the scoreboard, so we couldn't tell if Godby, no, looks like they just used the timeout. If Godby had used their timeouts earlier trying to keep the delay of game. You're right about that. Carlise is a machine. He has put in work. 41-34, 1:18 left. That looks like second down and 1. Carlise Price again. Still moving the pile. First down. 1:10 left.
First down, Rickards.
Carlise Price came up after a leg cramp. Rickards fans cheering over there. First down. They won the first one last year by 1. Godby turned their season around the second half. They won 4 or 5 in a row. Did a really great job. I think they finished 7-4. Rickards has to sustain theirs. This year, one thing about them, they have 2 quarterbacks. Taking a knee. And that's the last. That's the game. They will not have to snap another. The Rickards players are
Raiders 41, Cougars 34. Oh, what a great game. Keep it close for both teams.
Watching us. Wait for the next contest. And the clock ticks down. And we've even showed the halftime show for you fans who kept requesting it. I hope you saw it. You didn't say anything, but we hope you saw it. We kept that on there for you by request. We appreciate the north side, south side. Everybody grow up and playing with each other, against each other, friends. Bragging right for another year with a 34-41 win. We appreciate everybody being with us.
All right, folks, time now is 10:12. We have a Pop Warner football game here. And my crew, we got to be here at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to ask. Well, not going to ask. The stadium lights are going to turn out.
Stay up to date with the latest from Insights. Visit our website at insights.com. 2 I's in the middle, INSIIGHTS.com.
Insights is a copyright of Mac4 Enterprises, a Florida corporation. This broadcast is produced under the exclusive ownership of Mac4 Enterprises and is the intellectual property and trademark of Mac4 Enterprises. Comments of the host